Welcome everybody to the heart of Italian motor racing, Monza. We're here with Formula 2 for what ought to be an extravaganza of excitement and action. Let's head to the start line and get underway. Monza is situated 12 miles northeast of Milan. It's 3.6 miles long and offers 11 corners. 7 of those are chicanes, putting a premium on good braking stability and traction. With a good slipstream plus the 2 DRS zones available, there should be a number of good passing opportunities on offer. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations. A superb lap from Nico Kari yesterday sees him start from pole, and it's Maximilian Günther in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Fukuzumi, Fuoco, Nick de Vries and Norris. Tete Camara, Delatraz, Giotto, George Russell, Markelov, Makino, Sean Galea and Lorandi, Latifi, Maney, Aitken and Roberto Merri. Albert and Dorian Boccolacci rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
You can run side by side into the Rettifilo, but don't brake too late on these cold tyres or you will hit someone. Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for ART today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
This is why I love this sport. Their car dominated the track today. You could tell they went in full of confidence, with a clear strategy in place. They displays excellent knowledge of the track and made that count when it comes to some of those more tricky corners, allowing them to make huge gains on some of the less confident drivers. I guarantee the fans will certainly be talking about today for a long time to come.
An amazing race today and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car that works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ARTGP winners today. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Let's give it to George Russell. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And now a look at the team standings. Meanwhile, Arden's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.